Hi, I'm Ariel, and I'm going to show you some of our very best books for babies. This is our first one. It's called I Can Count. We have 4 different versions of this book, but it's a collection of 9 little tiny books for tiny hands. It's really cute. This book is going to be all about the number 1, just a bunch of pages about the number 1. But what's nice about these is you can use them as blocks. You can use this book as a puzzle to just take them in, put them out. The kids really love to do that. But also, my baby and the babies I watch love to just open and close it with the magnet. It's really fun. The next book I really love because it's one of our Lift the Flap books. The peek inside ones are the simplest level, and the great thing about them is that they're nonfiction. So it's a great way to introduce your children to nonfiction in a fun way at a really early age. But it gets them really involved with the flaps. Children remember things better when there's something to do on the page. So if they're lifting the flap, they're going to remember the information better. But these are really cute, just talking about the ecosystems. This says, some creatures burrow below the ground to make their home. Who lives under this hillside? And it's a bunny. So those are really cute for just really young children. And even, I don't know, 5- and 6-year-olds love these books. This is our really popular That's Not My series, and we have so many different books. We have owls and meerkats, hedgehogs, princesses, fairies and ponies. We have about 30 different books in this series. But what's great about these is that they are touch and feel books. This has a squishy nose right here, but every story is going to say something like, that's not my owl. Its tummy is too tufty. And then it has a tufty tummy. I love that it's introducing the word tufty to a baby. When do we use that word in regular language? But my favorite page of this is, that's my owl. Its babies are so fluffy. And then it has some really fluffy, fuzzy babies. But these are our most loved books, probably what we're very most known for. And I just love that there's so many different ones to choose from. This book is actually my favorite book in all the Usborne books. Period. It just is. You can introduce it to children as young as 1 or even younger. They could just flip the pages, but even my 8-year-old sister really loves this book. It's great for reading. Marvin the Mighty Monkey moves toward the mark on the map. It's got that alliteration to repeat the sounds. But what's really fun about this is just mixing and matching the pages. You have a parrot head with a beetle body and a monkey tail. And the kids just think it's so funny, and they love to do it. And really, there are a bunch of different pages. I mean, we have crocodiles and giraffes and cheetahs and zebras. It really is a most loved book by every child. Then you have our Slide and See books. We also have many of these. We have an Under the Sea one and a jungle one. This one is the farm, Baby's First Slide and See Farm. And every page is going to have something that you can slide and to see what's underneath. This one's got a sheep. But these are really thick pages, and these, I mean, they're pretty much indestructible. My favorite page on this one is the tractor page, where you can lift it up and out pops the hay bale. It's really, I just really like that page. But children really young really start to get engaged in reading and learning with these books because they're so engaging, and you don't have to worry about them because the pages are so thick, and this is so easy for them to do. And then the last book, this is actually my 1-year-old's favorite book. These are our baby playbooks. This is baby's very first touchy-feely animals playbook, so of course it's about animals. But they've got these textures, they've got squishy, they've got little finger trails for your baby to follow. These are really interactive books. This one has some scratchy. It has holes for your baby to put their fingers through. They really love to do that. But this will keep my 1-year-old entertained for at least 10 minutes, which is a lot for a 1-year-old. But these are some of my very favorite baby books.